The key thing is that if you're a restaurateur, you have to understand, you have to sort of define for yourself as to why you're in the restaurant business. I mean, some people want to be in the restaurant business because they really enjoy the business, they love the business, it's their entire raison d'etre for their existence. They like meeting customers, or they like being at the back of the house and, a good chef. I mean, you come across restaurants which are chef owned, and where, that is all that the chef is fond of doing and interested in doing. On the other hand, there are restaurants which you want to scale up and you want to grow and you want to make it big, and the kind of restaurants which private equity players want to invest in, or kind of restaurant companies that private equity players want to invest in, are the second kind. And the second kind is, it is more predictable. It has got, systems and processes in place. It's like cutting a cookie. So once you know how a good tasting, successful cookie is cut, then you just repeat that process, 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, 50, whatever number that, that the market can bear. Which is why, PE players tend to go in with more scalable restaurant concepts, more scalable in the sense that where the systems, processes, brands, etc. are all well defined, where you can, literally see the direction in which you would literally see the direction in which the business is going to look like, next year, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years down the road. So it is it depends on how ambitious as an entrepreneur you are, as to what kind of business you want to build. And if you want to do, every restaurant that you want to build is going to be a different kind, then it's certainly not going to be of any interest to a PE player, because then there is no predictability. On the other hand, if you are open 10 of the same restaurants, same concepts, different parts of the city, or in in different cities, then there is a level of interest which a private equity player would have, as long as other things being equal. Now, some of the advantages of getting a good financial partner, and I don't particularly call it a venture partner or a private equity player. I mean, what is a private equity player providing a restaurateur at the end of the day? It's your business, you are running it, you are facing the customer, you are deciding what goes onto the menu, you decide everything. I mean, but it's important to get a financial partner, because the financial partner brings a lot of value to your business, apart from providing you something which is very hard to get by, good money. So, apart from getting good money, you get, use of good minds, you get, their brain power, you get to use their domain knowledge, you get to use their level of expertise, you get to use, expertise that they may have in other businesses in their portfolio. A company may have an investment in a restaurant company, and may have an investment in a supply chain company, and that sort of, there's a good sort of marriage of the two that can be arranged with a good, if you get a good financial partner. So there is a lot of advantages in working hand in glove with a good financial partner, and these advantages are, it is on the other. I mean, as a restaurateur, you have to be prepared to sort of take some of the rigor and some of the Excel sheets that Samir mentioned about. Be prepared to good reporting systems. Be prepared to have good financial and other reports coming in, etc. So it's a mixed bag. Sure. It's a mixed bag, but at the end of the day, if you want to grow and you want to become big, then you need money, and if you don't have it on your own, then you better you need it from a player, from a private equity player.